Hey, what's up guys? It's Spencer, and if you subscribe and watch my channel already, you know I'm on a mission to try out 150 shoes in 50 weeks to find the ultimate shoe for walking the golf course. Today we're checking out the Adidas Samba Golf shoes. Coming in at about 120 bucks offline. You could probably find a better deal in some spots, but about 120 bucks MSRP. There's things I liked about this shoe. There's things I really didn't like about the shoe. Here's what you need to know. First off, to keep it light, here's the things I do like about the shoe. It's flexible. It moves easily. There's nothing really wrong with how it moves well with the foot every single step. The base is strong. The tread is pretty decent. I had no problem swinging. I didn't really feel like I was slipping out or anything. The tread's pretty interesting. It's got a crisscross back and forth on the bottom half near the heel and the midfoot, and then it has another pattern under the balls of your feet. The shoe is generally kind of narrow, but the toe box still has good movement inside, and your feet and toes can move around a little bit. And the upper is soft, so it doesn't crunch your toes or make them feel too tight. It's a solid base. Midsole's kind of thick. Insole is glued in, not coming out. And it looks fresh. You can pay an extra 30 bucks or so. Malbon sells this same exact shoe just with Malbon on the back. I don't really get what they do. I wouldn't pay that much more for a crappy shoe. Is this a good value at 120? Honestly, I don't think so. And here's why. I tied myself in pretty comfortably into the shoe, and every step I found my heel kind of pulling out. It was really uncomfortable. If I was walking 18 holes with that type of feeling, my heel coming off of the base of the shoe, of the insole, I would probably lose my mind. I need to have a locked in heel when I'm walking. This shoe does not really give you that. If you want it locked in, you got to really tie it tight, and then you're just cutting circulation off to your foot and you're getting more uncomfortable faster. The shoe runs super narrow. So if you have a wide foot, you're going to hate this shoe probably. I have a narrow foot, so I'm supposed to like this shoe, but here's what I really don't like. I talked about this last Monday. The G112 does this really well, and this is what I was talking about last week on my other video. Check out the insides from the outer sole up the midsole. I'm pointing out this part right here. On the Adidas, it's a straight line up. The middle of your foot hangs over this point, and you're basically being supported by the actual upper of the shoe. Any pressure is felt right on this ledge right here. I have a flat foot, and it kind of hangs over this, and it doesn't really feel comfortable right on the inside of the arch. They try to put arch support on the inside of the shoe, but if that's just stabbing your foot, like I have a flat foot, it's going to stab my foot. On the contrary, what I was talking about last week, the G112 starts narrow and then goes wider, it juts out, and it supports your arch from the midsole, not just shaping it on the inside. So I thought that was super interesting. Just because of that, I'm going to do a comparison video on these two so you can see the difference in a $225 shoe to a $120 shoe off of Adidas. But anyway, back to the review. Basically, this is a style-focused shoe. It's not meant for you to walk 18 holes on the golf course. If you want to give up comfort for style, by all means, if this is your style, go for it. It has good traction. I didn't think this was the best performer. I definitely didn't think this was the best for walking. I could see myself getting extremely uncomfortable in this shoe by at least the 10th hole. So for walkability, I gave this shoe a 4.7 out of 10. I think the arch is going to be super annoying over time. I think the heel moving around is going to be really annoying over time. And generally, it's a pretty narrow shoe, so it doesn't let your feet or your toes space out. But it has good flexibility, so it's the one thing it has going for it. In general, though, performance-wise, this is real middle of the road. I thought this was a 7 out of 10 on performance because you have decent traction. You know, you can hit a golf ball with pretty much anything. Most of the time, you're just looking for a good base, a low drop, and good support. And if you're just keeping it on your feet, if you're not taking steps and letting your heel move around, this shoe is fine for swinging a golf club. I didn't see any change in my performance when I swung with it. Had decent control. So performance style, I give this a 7 out of 10. Walkability, 4.7 out of 10. Keep in mind, I don't get paid for any of these shoes. I buy them myself and I review them for you. So that's my review. If you found value in this video, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you don't, that's okay too. I hope you have a great holiday.